Long time no see, everyone. It's your old mate Jacargon back at it again. This time with part 9, and I double checked it. I'll even double check it again now. Part 9 of building my capsule wardrobe. Apologies, it has been about a week or so since the last one, but I was moving house. This is my new room. Hopefully I'll figure out how to use the space a bit better as we go along. So recapping what was done in the last episode, I had picked up the ground wire pants, the sight pants, the undercover boots, and the Julius zip up top. Really happy and stoked with all of them. I wear all those things quite a lot, especially the boots. Coming from someone who's never really worn boots, I've been really enjoying fitting those in and around what I wear, and it's been a learning experience, a painful experience on my feet, but I'm enjoying it. So for part 9, there are 3 items that I picked up, and all from kind of different sorts of backgrounds. The first one is an example of being influenced. It's actually a Uniqlo U Mandarin collar or stand collar, depending on how you want to call it, top in black. And this is thanks to FlyWithJohnnyThai, one of the few YouTubers that I found in this adventure, and I got real stoked on it. So I picked one up and I couldn't actually buy it in store. I had to buy it online, and so I just went for large because most Uniqlo stuff for me, I should get large, otherwise it's a bit too fitting, and I'm glad I did. It's a really nice corduroy material. I think it looks great, and it also can, make many an outfit look a bit more formal. I wear this quite a bit, and in the way that he styled it, having the first few buttons buttoned up and then the rest open and having like a contrasting shirt underneath. I usually wear white, and then it goes really well with something like the Ramones that do have the white on them too, or any shoe that has that kind of contrast so you can, reflect that in the full outfit that you're wearing. Really love this top. It really wasn't that much either. I think it was on sale. There aren't too many left though. I'll put a link in the description if you are in Australia seeking one, but highly recommended. I love it. Following that in my adventures of looking for things, I forget how I came across it, but whether it be Instagram or Grailed, but I found a local brand based in the city where I'm from, in Melbourne, called Vilar or Vilar. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. And the clothes they make are very Rick-esque, especially the jeans with this sort of wax coating look. And the way that they stack is really nice. I was very lucky to find a pair on Grail that had been up for quite some time. So I made an offer because it didn't look like anyone was really gonna pick them up, and luckily was able to secure it, and they did arrive. I think it's the DP01 model. They've got interesting detailings, a diagonal zip across the front, which I think is cool, but looks a bit odd. If you put your hands in one of the pockets, it exposes it like this and it looks a bit weird. I think that's just a design flaw, but apparently each run of the pants is different. For example, the most recent one has a rear zip on the ankle, whereas mine do not have that zip. So perhaps that's been rectified in future versions. But I really like these. They are curved. I can't really demonstrate, but they are curved jeans, so they do stack quite a lot. I really like the finish of them and the quality of them. I wear these quite a lot, but they're also quite high, and I'm not used to wearing things that are quite high. So it's been, a learning experience, as this whole thing has been pretty much. But highly rate them. Definitely check them out. I think there is a drop coming of new things, but there's a few other items from past drops on their site still. And yeah, can't recommend it enough. The quality's great. They're limited runs, and looking forward to what comes next. Now, the final item I got, I wasn't even searching for these, but through Gumtree, a local marketplace where I also got the Ramones from at a very reasonable price, I found a pair of Geobaskets. Now, Geobaskets are a big gamble. There's a lot of reps out there. However, these ones caught my eye because they weren't long tongues, they were short tongue Geobaskets. I had to do some research because I'm not so knowledgeable on this, but the short tongue Geobasket is pretty rare apparently, and this guy was selling them for a very low price. So I got in touch, asked for some more photos, got a couple of friends to legit check them, and as soon as I could, went out, tried them on, and picked them up. Safe to say, I think they're fantastic. The shorter tongue makes them easier to style with things. I really like how they fit, and you can kind of wear them loose or tight, and they still seem to fit quite nice. These are a size 42, so they are a US 9, I'm pretty sure. But like with the past sizing things that I've discussed, for me, mainline or dark shadow Rick shoes fit me best as a 41. So these are a little bit large, but I'm able to still get away with it, luckily enough. The only downside to these that I can really express is the soles. They feel like they're gonna fall apart at any time. They were already a bit beat up when I got them, and I went to a dance class wearing these. Terrible idea, because after the dance class, these were even worse for wear, and they are falling apart much quicker than the dark shadow soles. Asking around with friends, they've said that Geo soles are known to fall apart quite quickly. So it's something to keep in mind to maybe in future, maybe I'll get like a Vibram sole or get them resoled at a cobbler or something to extend their life. But otherwise, the rest of the shoe is structurally solid and love it. Really like these shoes. Yeah, so with 3 pickups this week, let's get to the looks. Hope you enjoy them and see you on the other side. So they were the looks that I was able to come up with, incorporating the new items that I had picked up. I'm really a fan of the Geobaskets and the Vilar jeans. Together, I'm not quite there yet, but I really like those pieces. And also the mandarin collar. I've never had a top like that, let alone a corduroy top. Yeah, this whole thing has just really been fun. And I keep repeating myself saying that. And I hope you've been enjoying going on this little adventure with me. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. If you have any questions, like feel free to get in touch, or if you need any more marketplace tips. I guess I can only give them for places in Australia because that is where I've been picking up most of my items. But yeah, until next time, take care, have fun, and as always, don't do anything I'd do. See you next time. Bye.